defense in the league without Middleton. You're going to really have to move the ball, get to your second and third options, and make plays for each other.
Holiday trying to get it to Portis, deflected by Green, and now Portis down on the block. Bobby Portis brings so much to the table, and while Lopez was out, he was playing the 5 a lot, an undersized 5. He much prefers being the oversized 4, and he has flourished here in Milwaukee as Ayo Dosunmu knocks down a three-pointer.
Well, Bulls offense looks a little bit better now. They've got it to 14. Now they've got to offer a little bit more resistance on the defensive end.
Dosunmu comes out of the pack on the tip by Vucevic. Dosunmu, he can fly. That's when he's at his best. And Ayo Dosunmu lays it in. Chance at a three-point play here as the Bulls get a little something cooking.
Look at DeRozan here. He draws literally the entire team. Great bounce pass. And then ball movement here. Vucevic, the pass, and then off of the steal. Sumo to the basket. And one here. Chance to cut it to 11.
The Bulls had the very early lead at 4-3. They have not come close since. Milwaukee that hit 10 consecutive shots went on a 22-6 run. Bucks had pushed their lead to 29 early in the second quarter. But did that Bulls run where they went 22-11 in a 7-minute window in the second quarter. Portis misses. Dosunmu with a rebound, and here come the Bulls down 11. DeRozan draws the traffic. Matthews and Lopez. Vucevic for three. Cannot hit. Vucevic again. A good look at it. He's now 1 for 6 from three-point range.
Vucevic shot 40% from three last year. Under 32% this year. And struggling here in the series.
Just when the Bulls get a little something going, Matthews with the steal, and Bobby Portis hits a corner three.
Portis wide open corner three, knocks it in. First of the night.
Tonight. Again, DeRozan pounded, he sends it out to Williams, and that three ball misses. Green with the rebound, he cannot finish it, and Lopez clears it away. Giannis, head of steam, gives it up. Now Portis again in the corner, back to back for Bobby Portis. Great ball movement. It started with Giannis.
As it often does.
Vucevic knocks down a 2.
Yeah, Vucevic, if he's going to struggle as much as he is from three, can step into that mid-range jumper. They're not guarding. They're giving him those shots. That may be a more comfortable shot for him at this point.
Williams, strong defense and able to get the block and a jump ball here on Lopez. An extra pass, Bobby Portis with 2 corner threes, just as the Bulls were trying to fight their way back in.
You can see how far back Lopez is off of Vucevic. Just step in and knock that shot down from the top of the key. You just need to see the ball going through the net right now.
Lopez and Patrick Williams, the 20-year-old Williams, the 34-year-old Lopez, and the young legs winning. Third quarter action here. Game 5. Bucks lead the series 3-1. Green in the corner. Distant air ball. Antetokounmpo, excellent move there. He went up and tapped it to his teammate. Holiday gets inside. Couple of shot fakes and able to score again with the left hand for Drew Holiday.
Well, we can see it with the Bulls with all these missed shots. When you hit the playoffs and teams really prepare for your team, it is very hard to play anyone other than a lob threat center who cannot shoot the ball from the perimeter. They simply will not guard non-shooters, and then you're going to be playing 5-on-4, or in this case, 5-on-3.
Antetokounmpo lays it in. Williams trying to draw the charge. And Giannis Antetokounmpo just staying patient. He knows there are going to be bodies on the floor. He's got 29 now on 10 of 11 shooting, 9 of 11 from the free throw line. And Milwaukee with a little surge here to push it back to 19. DeRozan, little fadeaway over Portis, cannot hit it. All of his shots are tough shots, and now DeRozan on the ground as well. The NBA on TNT is brought to you by the all-electric EV6 from Kia, official automotive partner of the NBA. Kia, movement that inspires. And by Burger King. Get the $5 your way meal with the Double Whopper Junior. Take your eyes off the screen, Stan.
I'm telling
we
you.
got a lot of basketball to play yet.
My only complaint with the NBA on TNT is that we do food spots in the second half of the game. You need to do them early. I'm not quite as hungry. We're in the third quarter. You can't be doing a Burger King spot.
The Wisconsin native Wesley Matthews makes this a 13-2 run. Vucevic trying to make a pass and hit the bottom of the backboard, and Ionisubu, no. Vucevic offensive rebound, and he's got two more. Holiday dribbling in traffic. Bornis from the top this time. And Vucevic with a rebound. Vucevic now with 8 boards. He's got 11 points. DeRozan all the way, and he is fouled. So DeRozan on the attack, trying to get anything going offensively that he can. And free throws coming for the great DeMar DeRozan, who dropped 41 in Game 2 in the lone Bulls victory in this series. Otherwise, offense has been hard to come by for Chicago. DeRozan with his first trip to the free throw line. And Dennis Scott, DeMar DeRozan just continues to get better and better. Even when the game, you would think you were going to ice him out because he doesn't shoot many threes.
Yeah, B.A., talking to DeMar at halftime, he's continuing to play the right way. And Stan, you'll love this. Most guys would force it in this situation, knowing you need more offense. He continues to make the right read, find the open guy. Other players need to make more shots, Stan.
Yeah, absolutely. I had the privilege of coaching a great player when I was a Division II coach in college. I had the best player in the country, Leo Parent, and playing with a lot of young guys and things, and got doubled all the time. And I said to him at one point, you're going to have to take on the double team more and try to score. He thought about it for about a minute and just looked at me and said, I can't do that. I've got to make the right play. And you know what? You really appreciate that. The guy had been taught his whole life how to play the game. I draw a second defender. I make the pass. That's what DeMar DeRozan's doing tonight.
Sounds a lot like Dennis Scott, his scouting report. Like, Dennis, don't go score. Go ahead and make the right play.
Hey, make the right play, but in a game like tonight, guys,
now you're putting it up.
I will admit, I got to let it fly a couple extra times.
Leave it. How many leave it?
Serious. I got to leave it a couple more times and make sure they know it's still wet.
That's right.
Come on, guys.
That's right.
Then you get double teamed more, and then you share the basketball.
I'm just watching Dennis over there, all these open threes that the Bulls are missing. I mean, can you imagine Dennis Scott with these kind of looks?
Well, here's the point, though. If the Bulls had players like Dennis Scott in his prime, DeMar DeRozan would not be looking at this loaded up defense like he is. You can see what the Bucks have done putting their roster together, right? They know that's what Giannis would face. So everybody they put on the floor with him can shoot. Now, granted, this isn't the fault necessarily of Arturas Karnisovas, who's done a great job revamping this roster. Their best three-point shooters are out. Lonzo Ball's been out all year. Zach LaVine is out. Vucevic hasn't shot it as well as he possibly can. But this should really inform the off-season work of some of these young guys the Bulls have. You are not going to be able to help us in the playoffs get to the level we want to go if you can't shoot the ball from that point.
Jones Jr. at the line comes up short. Former slam dunk champion Derrick Jones Jr. Matthews will sit. Carter back on the floor. 79-60. Bucks with the leads.
Stay tuned for more from the Bulls and the Bucks. Like, share, and subscribe.
It was 20-10.